Hello, my name's Rocky. So I want you to close your eyes and imagine something for me. Imagine being diagnosed with cancer and then beating that with chemotherapy and then getting diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Also, at the same time, you were enrolled in 5 courses. But then, of course, you realize you took too much on because now you have thyroid cancer. So you drop 2 of those courses and now you have 3. I want you also to imagine halfway through the semester, you then suffer from bleeding internally. So you have to have a blood transfusion, which is fine. So you fall behind in your coursework. Professors are understanding, but the stress and pressures from classwork due to test dates, due dates, pressures from the classwork, outside obstacles start to build and build and build, and you are at your breaking point. I believe every one of you can benefit from meditation. As a student in college, we all have one thing in common: stress. Remember in the beginning, I asked you to imagine a list of stressors regarding cancers, blood transfusions, schoolwork. These stressors are my reality. Today, I'm going to be going over a few topics, which are basically stress among college students, health and academic impacts of stress, how to meditate, how meditation causes change in your mind and body, and how meditation can affect your grades and your health. The main problem with today's students is the overly amount of stress they take on from dealing with classes, finances, and outside obstacles. The stress of a college student suffers will eventually take its toll on the college student health and eventually could affect whether the college student graduates or even drops out. Accumulated stress costs from outside sources in academia will affect a college student's health, and an unhealthy student cannot function correctly and will end up basically, according to Kovacevic, 50.92% of college students report workloads from academia were attributing to their stress, when only 35.9% was caused by finances. Following the 2018 NCH report, 55.4% of college students were directly affected by stress from health issues arising from stress. These health issues included allergies, sinus infections, urinary tract infections. Due to these ailments, this caused a dramatic drop in students' academics by 30%. Another big factor in health issues were that of a weight gain in college students. The average student, first-year student in college, gained an average of 5 to 20 pounds per academic year, according to Elizabeth Scott 2020. Dropout rates also play a huge factor of college students who graduate, huge factor due to stress in college. There's an average of only 29% of college students with a bachelor's degree. That's because 50% of students tend to drop out of college because of the high load of stress and work. Stress is not helpful to any college student trying to better themselves in the world of academia. So next, I will be giving you an insight on the best practices of combating stress and its repercussions. So imagine the best way to combat stress in the Health Risk Association is learn how to meditate and include meditation in your daily lives. By implementing meditation into your daily schedule, you'll see an increase in grades and a decrease in stress, and your health will no longer suffer from that stress. Meditation can also reduce inflammation in your body caused by stress. According to Dr. Thorpe in healthline.com, research has shown meditation may also improve stress-related conditions such as irritable bowel syndrome, post-traumatic stress disorder, and fibromyalgia. That's Matthew Thorpe 2020. Meditation can also help anyone suffering with insomnia to control their racing thoughts and shorten the time it takes for them to fall asleep. And it can also increase a person's anxiety. According to the Anxiety and Depression Association of America, which is ADAA, meditation can cause your body to produce endorphins. Now, once these endorphins get released into your body, they can provide you with an amount of energy and also boost your mood for up to 3 hours. So next, imagine a time and place where stress can be controlled and managed. So let's say for a moment that you're sitting in a class and out of nowhere the professor yells, "Pop quiz!" All of a sudden you freeze. Your heart starts to pound, your palms start to get sweaty, your hands start to get tight, your heart starts to beat, your mouth starts to get dry. However, that's not you, because you've been implementing the practice of meditation daily in your life. What you have learned is to deep breathe, slow your thoughts, keep your blood pressure at a normal range. Because of this meditation, you have changed your thought process, and now you're ready for the so-called pop quiz. Learning how to meditate is far better than the past stressful reactions. Insiders.com states mental health benefits of meditation include better focus and concentration, improved self-awareness. It lowers your stress levels and anxiety, and can also foster kindness. Meditation is everyone's responsibility for a better mind and health. You can achieve this by simply downloading an app on your phone, a great application, and there are 2 of them that are free that I come up with. So Insider Timer, again, that's Insight Timer is one, and they have over 30,000 pre-recorded guided meditation sessions. The second one is Unplug. Unplug has over 700 meditation videos sessions, and they're ranging between 1 minute and 1 full hour of instruction on how to meditate. If apps aren't your thing, there's also breathing techniques. Basically, if you take a deep breath for 20 seconds and exhale for 2 full minutes, that's another technique of meditation that can lower your stress levels. Or you can do the great old-fashioned, just go outdoors or even in your room or a pillow and just yell really loud. Just yelling itself can release any of that anxiety you have built up. So in conclusion, as a student, there are stressors in which those stressors come physical and mental health problems. College students may take many courses and deal with outside stressors which will affect their daily life activities. I discussed these effects of stress among college students, health, academics, the impacts of stress, and how to meditate, changes in mind and body for meditation, and how it affects health and can affect your grades. Meditation is important for health and stress. So I want you to download the applications, again, Insight and Unplug, or breathe for 20 seconds for 2 minutes. And again, once in a while, yell. Remember, my stressors and obstacles, such as cancer, 2 types of cancers, blood transfusions, falling behind in coursework. Now, when I started to meditate, I realized these obstacles can be defeated. And here I am finishing this semester and kicking cancer's butt. Thank you. Have a nice day.